What up, guys? Back with another one. It is currently 7:07 a.m. on a Saturday. Hope everybody is enjoying the morning. Let me just get the chat pulled up.
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
No harm shall come to me, for I live under Azura's wisdom. Her foresight protects me, her insight.
I'm still here. Let's go.
All will happen as it has been foretold. Twilight, guide your path.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn the HDR back on. I forgot. Let me turn that back on. There we go. Let's do some main quests now.
Lost. That's your face, huh? Victory is yours.
Well, let's see what happens if I say I want to keep the axe.
The axe isn't the only item dear old Clavicus has. Give him the rueful axe, and once we're reunited, the mask of Clavicus Vile will be yours.
was that?
Now ain't this a surprise? Going to enjoy killing you.
Will destroy you.
That's your best, huh? Nothing.
You've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Damn, I had to look up and see what this does. the hell? Okay, we're gonna spare him.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me!
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Oh, wait a second.
Ah, that feels
There's
so
another
much
option
better.
here.
You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. Now, as for your wish, an end to the war, was it? I'll make sure this war ends all right, just as soon as the dragons swarm across Skyrim and wipe out all of you puny...
Vile, none of that. You made a deal, and the mortal stood by it honestly. Now it's your turn to come through.
Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
And the dog disappeared too. Fucking dead ass lighters. I should go downstairs and get a lighter. I'll be right back. Need to drop some stuff. For clay. Got some dragon bones. I need to get rid of those.
Whoa! Watch the magic.
Is that... I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with him.
Find the elven mage.
Huh?
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
What are you looking at? Farewell. You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. $100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. What are you looking at? Farewell.
Hey, done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Alright, let's go take care of that enemy. Gotta level that alteration up. I'm almost to level 99. One second, I'm packing a bowl before we proceed. Let's go.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
Now ain't this a surprise?
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
Huh? Over here!
Watch it! Hey, be careful!
It's nothing.
Yo, what up, Ghosty?
We've stopped. What is it?
This person needs to go back to the camp because they keep getting in the way.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Take care not to set anything on fire.
By Ismir, you won't leave here alive! Weren't expecting that, were you?
How you doing this morning, Ghosty?
Is someone there? Do your worst.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
That's crazy.
Brilliant! Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die.
Surprised he didn't.
I think we can all
attack
profit from the
immediately.
situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you
Hope
will
you
lower
rest
your
well,
weapons.
bro.
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course, Senpai. What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
I gotta see what Google says about this.
Mm-hmm. Yes? Hmm? Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Good morning. Farewell.
You can double cross them.
Yes? Yes? Need something? Need something? Hmm? Hmm? Yes?
Alright. I'm gonna do it the double cross way. That's awesome.
Good morning.
I would have never thought to do that, or that it would even allow me.
Good morning. Hmm? Of course. Did she appeal? No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue... Assassin? Sadie, you can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She trusts you. Convince her that we'll be coming for her. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts. Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home. Yes? Good morning. Hmm?
baubles for sale.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim
Crafted
these
by
days?
the best blacksmith
Everyone
in
is obsessed with
Skyrim.
that.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. Mm-hmm.
Now the instructions say to wait till she gets paralyzed, then kill the dude.
Please tell me you have news of my son.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Alright, here we go.
Never should have come here.
Gods, no!
Any news of the Alakir? You liar! How could you do that to me?
That was hilarious.
You could have warned me you were baiting me into a trap. But you're right. This should scatter the rest of them. I can go back to my life for now. You have my thanks.
That's a hilarious way to end it.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Keep that magic away from me. Of course. For that price? Sure. Yeah. Need something?
Dude is just outside sleeping on the ground in the rain.
No! As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Brilliant.
Good to see Skyrim still. Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stauben's little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Stauben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. What? Oh, goodbye.
thought. What the heck? Like... It's right here. Recover Strom's journal. Here we go. So it's upstairs, I'm assuming. stone bed. Sounds terrible. Yo, what up, Art? How you doing? Thank you. Doing good, just chilling, enjoying the morning. Trying to find a way up there. We found it. Thank you for sharing. Oh shit. Always love your content. It's good stuff. You put good effort into it and creativity. I was thinking about starting Dusk. What do you think? It's either Dusk or Quake 1. Those are the two boomer shooters that I have. Well, Dusk is not really a boomer shooter, but you know, single player first person shooter, I should say. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Yeah. I know that there's probably other ones that, like, I know I should finish up Power Slave, but there's one thing about a shooter that I don't like. I gotta say this personally. If they have me going through the same area more than once, the same level more than once, I find that to be just kind of annoying. I want them to have a new map for every mission, you know? In Power Slave, there's a lot of backtracking, but it's a good one. I haven't even finished it, but it's a good one. Turok 1 through 3 is great as well. But you kind of have to learn how to use the bow effectively before you start getting other good weapons. The bow is essential, I should just say that. You have the pistol, I think, from the beginning, but the bow is where you really get your offense from. Quake 3 had an online mode. Quake Arena, I believe it was. Alright. Now I understand what I'm doing here. We need to exit. I got the journal, I got the treasure. Time to head back to get the other journals. I was kind of just like fighting whatever was around. Here's another journal. think this is the last journal. Here we go. Alright, we got all of them now. Did you know that Quake 1 and Blood 1 they're only separated by a year? Quake came out a year before Blood did, and honestly, just looking at it at a glance, I can see that Blood took some inspiration from Quake. So that's why I'm wanting to play the first one. I've played the second one, it's pretty cool, but I feel like the first one, the soundtrack, everything just seems more influential. I don't know. To drop some stuff. Did you ever play, I think it was a PlayStation 1 game called Loaded and Reloaded? Where it's like a top-down thing, you go around shooting people. I've only played it a little bit, but Just dropping all the stuff that I don't need here. It always tells me if it's linked to a quest. Did you ever play Postal 1? It's top down the same way. In fact, a lot of people don't know this, or if they did know this, they don't care to play it like this. On Grand Theft Auto 3, you can switch, and I should say Grand Theft Auto 2 and the other Grand Theft Autos like GTA 1 and GTA London, they're all top down. But in GTA 3, they introduced, the third person view. It was just phenomenal. 2001. But if you cycle through the view modes, it has a top-down view mode. It's pretty cool. It reminds me of the old days playing like GTA 2 and stuff. Every GTA game for me has something in common, and that is the wonkiness of the cars that you drive, the missions that you do. At any moment's notice, it can explode whatever you're doing, and you can fail the mission. But I think that's the appeal of the early GTA games. All the way up to San Andreas. Now, Red Dead, on the other hand, it's a whole different topic. I think Red Dead is pretty much the best hunting simulator. And then you also get all the bonus things, the random events, the cowboy stuff, all that. Just really badass. But just the hunting alone and fishing alone, it beats any hunting or fishing simulator I've ever played. And I've played a few of them, especially on Plus Premium on PlayStation Now before they got rid of it. gotta get rid of this stuff. Holy shit, it's weighing me down. Got dragon bones, dragon skin. What can I get rid of that I don't need? It actually is heavy. Definitely get rid of that. Magicka generates 55% faster. That's pretty badass. Put that on. Wait, what is that? 33% faster. 50, no, 33, no. I'll just drop this glass one. Yo, what up, Vash? How you doing? Good morning, bro. Alright, we're finally out of that dungeon. Holy shit. That was like a labyrinth. It always is, though. And I have OCD, so I am checking every nook and cranny for any treasure, a switch, anything. Like that, I just noticed that health potion as I was running by. Totally unnatural for a normal person. Time to tell this guy the spider is dead.
I have things
him around the laboratory.
Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stubborn. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the king. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
1500, not bad at all.
Spells and incantations for those with the What? Oh, goodbye.
Alright, let's get out of here and choose a new quest. Preferably one that's not in a cave. This is a fort. Oh, that's for the Legion, though. I don't want to betray the Stormcloak shit.
I'm not sure what happened. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time.
Yo, what up, Clouds?
But the damage was irreversible.
Sorry,
Most
I didn't
residents
realize
of
I had my
Winterhold
mic
abandoned
muted.
what was left of the city.
I had to cough.
The college survived, and so here we remain. Mm-hmm. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I'm doing amazing, by the way. Thank you for checking up on me, bro. What the hell? Oh, I thought I couldn't jump out of there for a second.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of
What's
Skyrim.
up, Kayla? I'm glad you like it. No problem. And I did fall asleep for a good at least 3 hours. I was like, I could hear you talking in my dream. I know this sounds crazy, but I can't remember what I was dreaming of. When I first woke up, I could remember it, but I've forgotten it by now. And I just remember hearing your voice. And like you was talking about the monotone thing. And I was thinking about my voice and how monotone it is. And then I finally woke up and started talking in the chat and stuff. My main concern when I fall asleep watching the stream is that I don't accidentally like time somebody out, you know, because it is kind of just laying there. Sometimes my hand touches it when I fall asleep. Sometimes I like roll over on it. I know, right? My dream. It's because you're sitting there talking for 11 hours, man. It's like, how is that not going to be embedded in my head? Or however many hours it was. And like you said, once we get into the hours and hours of gameplay, and you couple that with marijuana and alcohol and whatever else, and we get this monotone, like, robotic just voice, like you said. We use minimal effort so that we don't have to expend any more energy than what's necessary. So we don't get as tired as quickly. my god, I'm chasing this guy down. He just keeps
Even
running.
with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I think it's opposites attract. Marijuana's a downer, alcohol's a downer. If you have someone who genetically has opposites attracting with their medications, they'll take a downer and then they'll experience mania. They'll want to talk more. They'll talk your ear off. Oh shit, a dragon. Basically opposites attract, except with medication. Some people, they'll take an amphetamine and they'll talk your ear off, right? You know, like an Adderall. Some people take an Adderall and they won't say shit. And someone will be like, are you alright? Yeah, I'm just like locked in on what I'm doing. Like, you know, it's just different strokes for different folks. You already know what I'm prescribed. Clonazepam, Klonopin. It's good for anxiety, but yeah, beers are good with it as well. Oh my god, what is this guy even saying?
All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
Well, I gotta fight this dragon first, I guess. And I have heard that before. People say that. They're like, I want whatever he's smoking, or, you know, I want what he's on.
You're no match for me.
Oh shit.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Wow, he was reduced to ashes. No, you can't, but yeah, great stream earlier. That was a nice one. Oh man, now I'm loaded down with different stuff. I gotta go sell this stuff. There should be a spell that makes me to where I'm lighter, so I can walk. Here, I'll take this. Actually, I don't want to. Dragon bones, dragon scales. They're like weighing me down to where I can't even walk. Wow, there's more of them right here that I dropped, apparently. That's so much. Yeah, over encumbered. What can I drop that is worth a lot of weight that is not worth that much money? Alright, I'll drop the dragon scales. Look, they're 250 and they're tins. That's 70 pounds right there. So, well, that's not even gonna make a dent because look, I'm 545 carry weight and I need it to be 398. Oh my god. I'll come back for these and I'll drop some dragon bones. And drop a little bit more dragon bones. Still not enough. Alright, there we go. Now, I'll fast travel to a place where I can sell all this.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Boys, girls, dogs, elders, there's nobody I won't fight.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Coin
Been
for a
too long
fellow
since we
Nord who's
had
down
a
on
good
his
bandit
luck.
raid.
So you can spend it on drinks at the Bannered Mare? If it's
Alright,
food
we're gonna wait till daytime. Hot potatoes.
ask for that instead.
Never you know.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
Baked
let me know.
potatoes.
What do you need,
sound
my
good.
friend? You've already learned all I can teach you. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
500 gold, that ain't shit, but it's enough to get rid of some of this stuff. Potato cakes, oh my god, yeah, I make some fire ass potato cakes. You just take, you know, your homemade potatoes, which are already amazing if you follow this recipe, and then mix a little bit of bacon or bacon bits, like the soft kind, not the bacon bits, but the bacon bit, like bacon bits, and then cheddar, and then yeah, fry them up like that. Perfect potato cakes, loaded potato cakes. And if you like them regular, you can have them like that. Yeah, it is. I learned from the best. Whenever there was leftover potatoes from, mashed potatoes, my grandparents and my parents would make potato cakes. And that was one way we would either have loaded or regular. And they are fire. Basically, damn near every good recipe I have is a hand-me-down from really far back. I have a few of my own recipes. I have a potato soup recipe. I have a chocolate bonbon recipe. Obviously, I have my stew recipe. Stew is like one of my favorite meals to make that just tastes phenomenal. Spaghetti recipe. I've thought about making a recipe book, but really I want my mom to make the recipe book because, like I said, a lot of the recipes that I got came from my mom, but my mom got them from her grandparents and both of our, on both sides of my family, my mom and my dad's side, and throughout the whole family tree on both sides. Just the best recipes, like,
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
there's this cookbook called the Green Cookbook, and it has some of the best recipes in it. I had to look at the full title to know what it is. I just always referred to it as the Green Cookbook. It's volume 23, and that just shows you how many volumes there were, but it's extremely good.
Please tell me you have news of my son.
It's an older one.
You're someone. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I
Thank
don't claim
you,
to
I
be the best
appreciate that.
blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Take a look.
And, I love it as much as anybody else, so the compliment, at the same time, while I'm flattered by the compliment, I'm not surprised because the food is damn good. If you could try it and it looks that good, just imagine how it tastes. I wouldn't be posting it if it tasted bad, Oh fuck, I bought those from her and I meant to sell. Let's see. Daedric Sword, Sword of Siphoning. Because every now and then you take a cabbage or a broccoli, not a broccoli, a cabbage or a watermelon or a cantaloupe, some type of thing that you have to cut up, a fruit or a vegetable that you have to cut up, and it may look like it's amazing, right? Like the watermelon, for example. That shit looks huge and amazing. Looks red, delicious. Cut it open, cut it, you know, then take a bite, and it tastes like ass. It's all about how it's grown. If you take a watermelon and look at it on the outside, I don't know about the ridges, how to identify if it's good from the ridges, but if you see a yellow sunspot, that means it's a good watermelon. That's from where it laid in the field, and the yellow sunspot is it's a sign of a sweet watermelon. Definitely look for that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Have you heard about the raw fruits and vegetables giving people explosive diarrhea and the cause of it? It's a spot on the side of the watermelon. Like you have the green, you know, it's green all the way around, but then it has this yellow spot. It's a sunspot. It's from laying in the field. But yeah, a yellow one, yeah, that means it's sweet. Anyways, about this fruits and vegetable diarrhea thing, there's this new bacteria. I don't know if it's new or if like it's just emerging, but it's a single cell organism, which means that you would not be able to see this at all, not even remotely. And it gives people explosive diarrhea to the point that some of them are dying. Of dehydration, I'm assuming. I know, right? Why do they have to fuck with the good food? Just when summer's coming around, they're like fucking with the fruits and vegetables. That's why I'm glad I'm growing all mine. I don't have to worry about that.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place.
They said that you should look out for this. You should not buy bagged salads. You should not buy bagged cilantro. You should not, let's see. And it says beware of fruits and vegetables bought out of the store, like Walmart and stuff. But mostly bagged cilantro, bagged salads. There's some other ones too. It's leaving my mind.
The finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Olfina? And why shouldn't I?
Shiny.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, you look... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Also,
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
there's whispers about removing property taxes. And rumors about removing property taxes, which... or finding them unconstitutional or something. I don't know. Boston Tea Party shit. But if that happens, that's gonna be so badass.
Got any sausages?
Because
I'm cooking a special breakfast for a friend.
imagine you bought your house all the way out and you paid all the payments. You know, $30,000, $50,000, $100,000 worth. But you still don't own the house because you had to buy the... You had to pay the $1,200 or $1,600 of property taxes every year, even though you own your home, which is crazy to me. But they're talking about possibly changing it, which I think would be cool. Because I think if you pay for your home, you should own it and not have to pay out tax. Another messed up thing they like to do is with older people, they know that they can't get out, they can't check their mail as effectively. They can't stay on top of their bills. Well, their bills are on auto pay, but like stuff like the government sends them something in the mail saying, if you don't pay your property taxes, you're late on your property taxes, we're gonna sell your house. It's like that the bank can sell the house right out from underneath an old person. It's crazy. So yeah, it would be awesome to have it just completely removed. If somebody's paid for their house, they shouldn't have to pay property taxes. I'd be fine with leaving property taxes for vehicles, though. But it's different with vehicles. If you don't pay your property tax on a vehicle, they don't come and take it. You're just not allowed to drive it on the road. Not property tax, whatever it's called. The taxes, upon the taxes.
If it's working, I enjoy
I'm
this
just
work
for
well enough,
abolishing
but I'm ready to
taxes.
retire.
That's what I'm trying
I've been
to
thinking,
say.
let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else?
People
Just let
don't
me know.
have enough money to sell stuff to.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you.
My favorite drinking buddy.
You
Let's get some
ascended,
meat.
and the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great coward.
Well, taxes are alright by me, right? As long as they do it right. A sales tax, as long as it's not like crazy high, that makes sense to me. The government needs to make a little tiny bit of money, 6%. So if it's $100, that's $6, right? Not bad, you know, because what they say is we're living on their land, even though we own a home or whatever. It means we're surrounded by their infrastructure, their water, their gas, their electricity, all that. And without them, we would be destitute. But anyway, what it's just like 6% sales tax that makes sense to me, but a bunch of other stuff doesn't. We gotta have taxes because that pays for a lot of stuff, insurance and food stamps, all kinds of good shit. My God, there's so many quests. Let's go collect this money. 'Cause speaking of taxes, we have to wait till the daytime. So many quests. What to do? What to do? Some of them are easy, like I just need to go talk to this person.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
He's got 750.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this.
Let's go.
Come on.
Get her.
You won't leave here alive.
Come on, she's not
That's
so
your best?
tough.
Huh?
Get her!
Enough! This ends now!
Come on, she's not so tough. Get her!
Please, no more. I'll pay. I'll pay.
You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it gonna end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid.
It's because he won't pay what he
Anything's
owes.
to be done about this. We have to deal with it ourselves.
He borrowed
Rifa,
money from the
I was
guild.
looking through our books, and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You sure? It was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight,
Looks like
then let
his
me do
wife
them.
has an addiction too.
Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my
Look
dear.
at his expression.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up. I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold. I hope Brynjolf chokes
My husband
on his
Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
She spent $300 on spices. 300 gold. That ain't no spices. By the way, on
know your
here,
kind.
drugs have two different names. Skooma, you drink the skooma. It's not like regular alcohol either. It makes you super fucked up like a heroin or something. And then there's moon sugar, which I'm assuming is like cocaine. It's like this ground up powder stuff. It's hilarious though.
Always sneaking about.
Alright, let's collect the rest of this. We gotta get Helga's debt. Let's get a save. Yeah, booger sugar. That's probably where they took the reference from.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
My God. You know, when you enter somebody's chat and the rules pop up and it says no trauma dumping. Oh my God. I always laugh at that. I know it's so fucked up, but it's just so funny. No trauma dumping. Yeah, I just came in. Oh, just got out of the emergency room. Oh, I lost my house. My dog died too. Like, all kinds of craziness. And of course, they become the center of attention in the chat. But I don't say anything because I don't want to be a dick, and most people don't say anything because they don't want to be a dick. They're like, my condolences.
Not like you care anyway.
My condolences, you know. But there comes a point whenever they come in every day and it's something similar.
Aunt Helga, why you
Let's see what she
demean
says.
yourself with these people you barely know? They show no real love for you.
It's only a bit of fun. You're a lovely young thing. You should try it sometime.
No, I'm saving myself for someone special.
That's
Someone
crazy.
who loves me dearly.
She's trying to
mean
sell
You must be joking.
her into
All
sex.
he wants to do is bed you and be done with it. You may as well get it over with and let him.
You're wrong. Sibby and I are in love.
She's trying to
You're just
human
jealous.
traffic this bitch.
It's you.
And she's
Please,
definitely
don't hurt
does
me.
not look happy at all.
Hey, good to see you again.
You're singing a different tune now.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I should just kill her right there.
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
I like how she says, please don't hurt me, but she won't let him stay here. Let her stay here. I forgot. I made my character a woman. Check her out. Look, she looks intimidating, though.
I don't know why I bother.
Hold on, let me take the helmet off. Obviously, she looks intimidating like that, too. Once she became a werewolf and a vampire, she just started mutating and shit. She's dark elf.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
What the hell, woman? This woman is like the worst. She's definitely getting the money back to me. I don't care.
I know who you are.
Pimp
You've been
slap.
terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
I wish there was a way you could take more.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Matter of fact, let me see what happens if the quest fails.
Just leave me in peace. What do you think you're doing? Never should have come here.
I've had enough of you! You can't win this!
No! You won't get away.
No! By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
1,000 gold for her life. No thanks. We're going to load.
Look, I got the message. What else?
You see those? Warriors from Hammerfell?
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I... Everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some art.
Return to Brynjolf.
You've been a good come to see Balaman perform. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yo, what up, Snoop? How you doing?
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
What brings you to Ballamon today? Repair? Purchase?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone. Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Everything's good right now, bro. I'm enjoying the day. It says turn to the right and you should be right there.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. I used to be an adventurer
Oh,
like you.
he's underneath here.
I
That's
took
what
an
it
arrow
is.
in the knee.
Kayak.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it?
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about. Let me show you the operation. Then...
ton, you shouldn't cheat on Veckel. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
This guy's taking his sweet ass
Keep
time.
following.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste
the
of the
heavy
guild's
hitter
resources, Brynjolf.
Someone needs pushing
Before we
around.
continue, I want to
I'm the
make
one
one
they
thing
send in.
perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules
Used
and
to
you
run with
lose
a
your
bandit
share.
clan in the Pale.
No debates,
Turns out
no
I didn't like
discussions.
them, and they didn't like
what
me.
we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. The Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
I'm gonna betray them at the end of the quest. Kill everybody.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting... Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting
Yo,
the
what
job
up,
done,
KQ?
kill him.
Thank you, bro.
The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself. All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. A mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was
Basically more
angry, to put it kindly.
extorting people.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Fighting off a pack of trolls, or my favorite,
Or you bedded 4 women on the same night?
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you again, friend. Need something? Need something?
Like we got ourselves a hero.
True North never back down.
Can't wait to count what you want, huh?
I'll kill you if I have.
I'm gonna put you down.
Death awaits already, so I can take your stuff.
I'll rip your heart out.
You're as good as dead.
Never back down.
Die, damn you! Just a scratch. It's what you want? You're as good as dead.
Sure
Victory!
Nords never back down.
It's a unicorn. Oh my god. You're right though. He's getting fucked up. I gotta help him. He's getting shot right in the fucking face. Let's go bound sword.
Like this. Stand up. From you.
You won't get the best of me!
Mercy! It's nothing.
He's fucking him up though, and all that. He held his own big time. I just got him this fresh armor. Okay, let's get the bow out. Maybe we can snipe some of them.
I'll see you in pieces.
Son of a...
I'll make you pay.
No one can save you now!
This is what I trained for!
Victory is yours!
Huh? Now you're mine. Come on! Come on! I'll see you in pieces.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords!
Your kind has no place here.
Come on!
No more. That's all you got. Show me what you got.
Damn you!
Show me what you've got.
There we are. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's head up top side. We got everything we need.
Just a scratch.
Whole squad's coming after me now.
see. No. No, no.
This ends now. This ends now.
Let's get away from the enemies. We don't need to kill them all. Alright guys, 3 hours is good. I'm gonna switch games. I don't know what game I'm gonna play.
Let's talk
but
for a moment.
appreciate everybody for coming in and chilling.
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just wanted you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family.
I want to
Ate the
get
same
several
slop we fed our
games in,
livestock.
not just one game, you know?
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part.
Thank you.
They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me
Oh
from
my
bandit to
God.
bandit like...
This woman is...
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I
I was
suppose.
just
Carrying
talking
around
about
a
the
weight
trauma
like that,
dumping.
it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today. Look, I don't really know you. Why do you care? Anyway, it's not like we're family. This is a business.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea? Blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. That's between you and Maven. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Alright, guys. I will see you on the next one. Hope everybody is enjoying the weekend. Peace out, you guys.